Hello! Welcome back to another part of my Shadowbringers MSQ journey, or series in this case. In the last part, we went to go save Alphino, find Alphino in the island of Colosia, where he was trying to get into the city of Yormore, which is kind of like a city of final pleasures, I guess, where all of which held up during the flood. And we found out some stuff. We found the Eggman, this giant dude at the top of that place, and he seems to have the city under a giant thumb. But we didn't stop him, which was interesting. We might be back there later, I guess, but for now, we are here. The city of Crystarium. Talk to the Crystal Exarch about trying to progress through the main story, because now I think we're about to get into the good stuff. So, here we go. Level 71. Ah, shit. Got some explaining to do, mate.
And so you return. Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Yeah, quite a bit. As they just showed me.
Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you.
Yeah.
But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness. Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain,
I
only
see.
a handful of these entities exist.
Go kill the Light Wardens and you might stop the Sin Eaters. I don't think it's going to be as simple as that. Shadowbringers, not fucking Super Mario RPG.
Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
And that's not saying Super Mario RPG doesn't have a bad story, it's just very simple in terms of how it's laid out. Very good story.
I have a feeling Yormore might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters.
Yeah, we know about that now.
Fortress command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yormoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
He hasn't shown any active force.
We will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
I agree. You say, are you sure that eliminating the Wardens would be enough? Do I follow? But, yeah, nah. I don't think it will. Like, it won't stop the flood. The flood will still be there afterwards. Right?
Your uncertainty is understandable, given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
You do where you begin. Oh! Oh, yeah, this is the room he communicated to us from. I didn't even notice the floor patterns before.
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds.
Ah, 14 worlds. Very good, Final Fantasy 14.
This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source.
Oh, I see. So a deficit of energy would lead to one of the planets being sucked into the source, I assume, right?
And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold.
What does the flood have to do with the release of Bahamut then? I guess it led to these massive aether crystals forming, which are kind of similar to the flood.
As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds.
Which doesn't sound good.
What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions.
Fuck.
An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities.
Yeah.
7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
It's different each time, I guess. And I think it's doing it in the order of colours too, which is kind of cool. I think the second one was the lightning calamity, then the earth calamity, and then I think it's water next, so it'd be blue. Yeah. And then I'm going to say yellow for... Oh no. This is the calamity that caused the Oh, there it is. Okay, that's definitely Dalamud. There's 6 left. Oh god, all those stars were destroyed.
At present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Northrend, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
That would be cool. If we kill a Light Warden, would that restore the day and night cycle, I wonder, for each area?
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
The Exarch's explanation.
Don't claim any meaningful victories if truth be told.
Yeah,
Apart from being
to the worry of light, I guess.
The Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Oh, is it an echo quality? But they have the same influence as Primal, so hello.
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements. They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Oh no. Is that a place I've been to before, or not?
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphino and Alize as well.
Is he gonna fight too?
My lord.
I want to see the Crystal Exarch in battle.
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with the Echo, maybe. And our blessing. Because there is an interesting similarity between how Primals work and how the Sin Eaters work, I think. Hallminster Switch is in the north of Lakeland, so you best make haste without proportion. But meet me outside the Crystarium at the crossroads northwest of the Ancestor Gate. I shall lead you there myself. Yeah. Let's go save some people. Alright, we're here. Hey. All set. If we follow this road north, we will arrive at the northern staging point. Village itself lies not far beyond. Quickly now. What do? Oh, we're going this way. Ah, wait, what? Interesting. Well, like I said, when we traverse through new areas, I don't really like skipping because it means we get to explore them. And the last time we were here was when we first came to the Crystarium, which feels like quite a bit ago. Because recording all these sessions has made me realise I won't be able to do as detailed edits as I did with patch stuff. I will probably be slowing down the recordings in the next 2 weeks since work is going to be taken over, but I do plan on keep doing the recordings. If I can't edit them, it's just going to mean I'm going to have a surplus of stuff I'm going to need to edit at some point. You might see a drought at some point of videos just because I need to edit them all down. Just know, I am experiencing the story, I am enjoying the story, and Shadowbringers has been great so far. It hasn't been like, I would say, like, complicated storytelling so far. Like, it's actually been kept kind of simple, which I quite like. It's as simple as kill the Light Wardens and you'll destroy the Everlasting Light. And I appreciate that. I was wondering if they were going to make it more complicated because, you know, we are at a point now in the game where all these plot points are just aligning together. So I'm glad they went down the line of not doing that and made it simple still. Other Final Fantasy games and things like Kingdom Hearts would just overcomplicate stuff and make it so that the story isn't engaging. Like, I think for a good story you need it to be, you know, complicated, but also it needs to make sense to the viewer. It's like trying to explain a scientific principle to someone in an essay or an article. It's interesting, but they need to understand it. So you have to not dumb things down, but explain it in a manner which they'll understand. And that's what they're doing here in Shadowbringers, I think. They're explaining it in a manner we'll understand, and I'm sure it'll get complicated as we go along. So there's that. Anyway, here's everyone. Lina. I will not be doing her accent. Your assistance is appreciated. You're here. We are heading in together, yes? I sense a battle instance coming. The exile asked that we wait, and so we wait. Door's been opened, I guess. But if we now stop Sin Eaters, they can just go above. Again, this theme is playing. Whole Minister Switch is past these gates and through these woods. It's not exactly a near neighbour to the Crystarium, but as we occupy the same region, we have built up something of a cooperative relationship. What can we expect inside, Captain? The town is beset by a swarm unlike any we have seen in recent years. We did our best to evacuate the villagers, but as many as half remain. Judging by the number of eaters present, we have a good reason to believe that our Light Warden leads the attack. How convenient. It seems we have our chance to slay our Warden sooner than we expected. One does not simply slay a Warden. Has none told you what happens if you defeat one of those fiends? They hold more light inside them than all their underlings put together. It can be struck down, aye, but its essence won't dissipate like the weaker kind. Vile aether will billow outward and envelop the nearest living being, a reckless young swordswoman perhaps, and turn her into a brand new Warden. Oh. It's like Ashians then. Ah, well. You can lead that particular quandary to us. I must ask that the guards stand here and allow us to engage this leader of eaters alone. Are you going to explain to me why I'm going to be the one to kill it and absorb the ether? Concentrate on the survivors. We must save every life we can. But what if... Understood, my lord. As captain of the guard, however, I will not watch you brave such dangers without an escort from my ranks. I insist that I go with you. Very well. Then our warden-sladen party shall include myself, the Leverus, Captain Lina, and last but not least... Yeah, I'm gonna beat up a Light Warden with my fists. A formidable group indeed. Into Holminster we go. Once we reach the Light Wardens, do not hold back. We strike to kill. But what? I'm assuming that it has something to do with the Echo. You better not be leading me to my fucking grave. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. So, here it is. So, if you didn't know, I'm pretty sure the dungeons in Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers have a feature in them called duty support. So this is how I'm going to be doing the duties in Shadowbringers. As far as I can see, I don't know if these duties are different to the actual. No, they're not. Okay, I see. Yeah, because there's also a 61 dungeon. Well, like I said, we're going to be doing it in a trust, like, it's called a trust dungeon because you're with other people, and this is what I plan to do. That isn't good. Uh-oh. Do I have any level 70 charms, maybe? I could probably go buy one from the market. Okay, I got a plan then. Hold on, give me a second, chat. Alright, and there we go. Okay, we got 3 now, so we can go in, right? I'm level 63 game. Fuck off. What do you mean? What is it? It's level 70, 370? Oh god. Okay, I gotta get actual armor then. Okay, give me a second. I'll be back in a second. Yeah. When I go get the armor for this, I guess. Oh, that'll do it. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'm at level 393 now. I just bought myself some yeah, that'll be high enough item level. I think 85 is high enough. I would assume. All right. Well, I'm in Walker's Reach. I'm not there. I'm not going back. So we'll do it here, and we'll be doing it as a trust dungeon. So here we go with all-rounder. What does that mean? All-rounder. Crystal Exarch, Alphino as our healer, and Alice as a Fed Mage. I'm assuming if we go as healer, it will be Liner instead. So yeah, here we go. The Holminster switch. So this is going to be exciting because this means I can actually go at my own pace, and there won't be any duty queues. So actually, this is fucking fantastic. This is the best thing that could have happened. Oh, the music too. I like the look of this. The fucking music. Okay, Shadowbringers, calm down. Here we are. Here's our team. So if I stand like this,
that's Anita. It can't
get a
be.
selfie of everyone before we start. Alpha, what the fuck are you doing, mate? What do you mean I'm in battle?
Even turning the bears.
Mate. Oh, I was doing stuff. I was taking a picture. Don't go into combat without me. Forgiven conceit. Interesting. So these duties are going to go a little bit slower because while the AI is good for the Trust Dungeon allies, like they dodge attacks. They don't go away, please. I want to take a picture. They aren't perfect. They don't play like, you know, your top end player like you'd expect from. No. Stop doing your actions. That's kind of cool that they do their actions. Hold on, stop. Here we go. Yes, everyone. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Okay, the music is going hard here, so we're just gonna keep going. I'm not leading the charge, so I think the way the tank works is they'll take aggro if enemies spawn. So if I stand here, they'll take the aggro here. Yeah. What does this do? See, I would put Death's Design on, but I have like better skills for it. I guess I need to work out how some of these skills work, because they start you at level 70 with so many that I need to work out how they function. I think I'm doing alright. I kind of understand how it works. Like one person, I have a single row and I have an AoE row, and I got all my buffs down there at the bottom. But yeah, okay, we did it though. Good job, guys! Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Flex up, take aggro. Flex up, take aggro. You can do it, mate. Come on. How do I like prompt them to do this? There's a thing you can do. Hold on. Trust dungeons. How to make tank attack enemies. Okay. Is it in actions maybe? Healer stance. Fortune, execute level by engage. Also to engage the enemy. If I put this here and disengage maybe, would maybe that work? Oh, on a command menu. Okay, I don't think that works in Trust Dungeons. No, wrong attack. God damn it, I used the wrong one. But to be fair, they are doing a lot of damage, and Alphino's being a great healer right now, so we're okay. We haven't got to our first boss yet, but we'll see what happens if we get there. And it is very nice just to go at my own pace with this and not have to worry too much about the trivialities of like if I would get a good tank or a bad healer. Because I am playing as DPS in this case, but I think it's more so the case of I am good now, and I don't have to worry about, you know, recording sessions being affected by it. But yeah. Okay, we're attacking this one. Okay, understood. Of course I turned a bit as Alphino. You think I'd just leave them alone? Also probably good I'm healer in this case, DPS in this case, because I think with the AI it means what will do more damage overall. Because if both DPS were AI, I would be getting through this a lot slower. But can you get this, please? That is not what I wanted to do there. Yeah! All the damage! They should really be putting this on too, because it gives them Death Design. And I think that increases, increases the damage dealt. It'd be cool if you could make the allies do little like emotes and stuff. That would make this even better, I think. Right, so it's this. Dash forward. Okay! Gonna need a tank now! It's good that Alice and Alphino are ranged, so they're not going to get hit by a lot of these attacks. A lot of boys here, though. also think if you target one when while you're doing the AoE, it increases your damage output a little bit. So good to have. Either way. Okay, we're getting close to doing this. Yes, as you can see, the DPS is a little bit slower than usual, but we are getting through it. And I think we have our first boss. Oh. Well, look who it is. This one, Alice. You remember this one? One that got our friend? Well, now we're going to get them. Let's do this, shall we?
Easy now, Alice. We'll face it together.
Oh my god. Shadowbringers battle theme, yeah. Ow! Dude. Poison bowl. What does this mean? Okay, we got some bubbles. Maybe this means you shouldn't be on that side. Ah, okay, I see. Understood. Go do AoEs. Okay.
I'm with you.
What is going on with the ground right now? Why is it this color? I think we're okay. Alpha is doing good at healing right now, so. And I've got the skill there for me to dash when I need it. But okay, he's doing the this again. So that'll be here. Stand here, I think. No. Yeah, Alpha, come here. Yeah. Oh shit! No, they're okay. They're okay. They know the dodge. Oh, the music. I got this too. I should probably use it. Oh, why isn't there a bloodbath next to healing? It should be there. Holy! Don't use holy on me, mate. Yeah! What are you doing? Oh! Okay, I'm ready on this dodging, I think. Yeah, we did it. Easy, is it? I keep forgetting I have certain attacks too. Like the buff attack I keep putting on. In fact, now, the path of light, what does that mean? Oh, bloodbath. Can I not move? Oh, well, no, okay. We'll do Alpha. No, I don't really have any healing anyway, so. I'm just gonna follow where the Crystal Exarch goes, I think. Alpha got fucked by that. Almost done. Nice!
Is everyone alright?
I just looked at my chat!
We're fine. Let's keep moving.
We got it. We got the thing that got our friend. Everyone run.
Wait,
oh my god, look at
those
that.
are villagers.
We've come a long way since the realm were born. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, Switch Gremlins. Are they part of the village too? I think they are. Maybe I shouldn't be killing them. Also, what was that debuff that Crystal Exarch had? I know it looked good. Right, death sign. We've come so far since the realm were born of this, like, with the cinematics of these places. It's fantastic, honestly. But what a game. What a fucking game. Oh, yeah, taking that.
This slaughter must be answered.
Oh yeah, I'll get all the items too, that'll be good. Wait, hold on. Speaking of. No. I was gonna check the boss arena if there was the chest. I think there will be, right? Alright, we're going back quickly. Did he check if there was a chest after the boss? Better not have. Mate! Well, I'm not helping you guys. I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, there was a chest. Okay, right. No, wait, why are you following me? You gotta say what Anna's saying them! Yeah, I didn't even realise, but there we go. Linger glove of striking. Nice. Alright. Crystal Exarch. I know you're trying to help, but let me do some of the fighting. There's a lot of these crystalists around, which worries me. They might have gone to a few of the villages. Is this our first like burning village in the game, and it's in Shadowbringers? I think it might be. Put Death Design on. There we go. Yes. More combat. I forgot you get the super harpy after you do the dash, which is quite nice. So I can just do this. Doesn't do a lot of damage to it. I think it's mainly used for like dodging an attack and then immediately doing a ranged attack after, which is quite nice actually. Right, we can use a buff again. Yeah! Oh. Okay, honestly. I understand. This the next boss already?
Another
Oh
eater.
no.
So, this is where you went.
Where you want. Well, hopefully we put out of a misery here. Still like working out where things should be. Scold's Bridle? What does that mean? Oh, this is an AoE. Okay. Oh. This? Oh, okay. So don't be near each other then while that happens, or be in a place where it won't hit more than one person. Not a difficult mechanic, to be honest. That's quite nice. I like that. Stack. Get out. Of the goop. Right, 1, 2. Right. Oh, I might get hit by 2 of these. No, okay, we're okay. And I say, who's doing that? Who did that? Was that me? God, the music. It's just going ham. It's just going fucking ham. Also, I think this is from the actual concert, Primals, which is cool. Right, more maths? Not really maths, it's just an order of who needs to do what, but... Stack on me. Right. Where we going, guys? They really can't stack on me, they have to go to a certain place, maybe? Going here? Wait, wait. We can still attack while she's doing this. Putting out your misery here. I'm sorry, you seem like a really nice person. But this is the way it is. I thought we'd find some way to bring them, like, help them, but guess not. Really hammering in the fact that Sin Eaters are terrible and need to stop them at all costs. Is what we will. We all do that. Now, he has to die. This to happen. No maths.
Alistair,
No, what
you've
up?
gone pale. I'm fine. You should keep moving.
Here we go then. Oh, a little bit more to go. Oh! Oh God!
Waking nightmare indeed.
Fucking hell! Oh, we got a new attack too. I'm not gonna use it, but good that it's there. This means I can do the next my next job quest for Repo, which is good. AoE, big AoE. Oh, it's just a regular buff. Okay, well I'll put this here then. Ah, you put it on now. Oh, I didn't realize it has a 120-second cooldown. Won't be able to use that again until the final boss. Well, considering how long this has taken us, I think I will be able to use it again in a little bit. Alright, done. Oh, okay. Get me. Oh God, they've turned the dogs too. No one would escape these horrible things, will they? Yeah, we've got quite a few to kill here. No, not what I wanted to do. Everyone isn't dying, is it? We're not killing this one. It's duty 101, guys. We've got to kill the one that's lower health. That is me, not killing the one with lower health. What the fuck is this noise going on right now? Is this what Death Design does? When you actually use it right? It's gonna sound like coins falling out of an arcade machine. One of those ones you find in the bowling alley, but they're rigged so you can't do anything with them anyway. That's what this is. I think you lose Death Design if you don't use it straight away. Oh. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah, I see how that works. I think Soul Weaver gives you another damage boost, but you can only use it after one attack. And finally... Not dead? No, now you what? Alright. Good job, guys. You'll get a thumbs up from me. Get a picture of this place before we go. Because we can do that now. Interesting that the trees aren't pink here.
We are close.
I would
Beyond
have
your
expected
guard.
they would be, but they're not. Well, here we go. Light Warden, I guess. Oh, we get a little title card for them now? Light Warden, Philia. Right, little pep talk, guys. We lost some friends. Alice, we lost a good buddy of ours in this dungeon, but we freed them from their pain, their misery. So, we need to stop this. We need to destroy this Light Warden and hopefully save Lakeland. This fucking music, what is going on?
We stand
Right, let's
in the
do this, shall we?
presence of a light warden.
Right, is he going behind? No, he's going to stand there. Okay, we need to go behind. Oh no, he is going behind. Scavenger's daughter. Okay, what are the attacks going to be here? I'm going to zoom out a little bit so I can see. What are we doing? Okay, I'm going to go over here. Just everyone seems to be moving right now. Oh, I need to put Death to Sign on. Oh. Yep. Chain down. Okay, I'm going to go over here. Oh, I've been fettered. Oh, okay, I see. Here we go. Going behind? Okay, right, yep. You can see what was going to happen there. Oh, okay, now, this way, right. This is so cool. We're finally at this point now where the fights are just incredible. That was a tank buster. Yeah, there we go. Where are we going, guys? Right. I still don't know how this works. He just got there in time, I think. Okay, everyone get away from that. Again, mechanics. Kind of. Oh, okay, I see, I understand. Oh, we're in a situation right now. Oh, how far are we going around, bro? I was the only one who got that buff. Are we just doing this for the rest of the fight? No? Okay, we're done. Right, good. I was able to help you guys there. Right, left, I'm assuming next. Yeah. Getting down, who's... Oh, me again? Okay, right, everyone stay here. We can all run at it together. Get me out. What do you think? You think you're tough shit, Philia? You're not. Your attacks are really cool, and I'm enjoying how they've evolved the fights in this series and duties. But oh, you doing no break, Alpha? No, I mean, Alice, shit. I forgot to use Death Design. Nice. I think we are building up Leon break faster in this than usual. So I'm curious then, if Alice didn't come with us here, we wouldn't have gotten that dialogue in the second part, I think. So there is kind of a story significance to our friends going with us here. Wait, what are we doing? We all stacking on meat? Yep. Everyone stay away from that. You had to do this at the end, didn't you, mate? Right. 5, 8. No, you're not doing this again. There we go! Nice! Looks like we won't need any more light in this area. Piss off, mate. Yeah. Oh, wait, not so. Oh, shit. I'm sad, apparently. Oh, there's Lina. Lina was like, you guys missed me? So, yeah, I assume Lina would have been there if. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it stays here too. Nice. Okay, well. I don't know. Thumbs up. Hey guys, how's it going?
Rest well.
Yeah.
Alisei.
Oh,
Light warden gun. I can't scarce believe it.
neither can I.
It was no less than what I expected. But well done.
Did it though? I was worried we were gonna run out of time for some reason, but we got through it faster than I thought we would. But yeah, nice job, guys. And of course, I'm gonna do thumbs up of all of you guys. Well, not thumbs up. I'll do sad of Alisei. Okay, no. Let's just get out of here. For fuck's sake, I've taken enough time. I can do this any other time. To be honest. Ooh. I got oh, I got a new piece of armor. How does this look? Holy shit. Hold on a second. Hold on, let me get rid of the other one, shall I? Since I'm not gonna wear that anymore. Where is it? Oh no, I got enough room for now anyway. What, this? No, this. I wouldn't better wear that anyway. Cool looking though. Ah, and we got well, that actually won't work for the gear we've got currently, which kind of sucks. So we can do Ask Glamour. The new one we got. Base item level can't be lower than. What do you mean? The item level is lower, so. Oh, is it saying that it can't? Because, oh, okay, I see. Never mind then. Yeah, where's the light gonna go though?
It's releasing its ether. Fall back. We cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
That will not be necessary, Captain. Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor. But now we have a way to contain that corruption.
Ah, me. I already know my role in this, but
The blessing of light, and the hero who wields it now stands before you.
that's true. But how do you know it's gonna work? Oh, are we doing the crystals again? Maybe. No. Good. I don't need light inside of me. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Oh. I'm fine. See? Oh, the main theme's playing. Good, right? Oh, we're doing what we think we're doing! Oh, there it is. So that's what the title means.
The monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
It's night. It's fucking night. After 100 years. God. That's beautiful. I've been so happy to see night before in my entire life. With the music. And a Crystarium too. I'm assuming it's not going to be the same for places like Yolmar, but at least we know how it's going to work now. Ever seen stars before? A lot of children would have never seen this. It's been 100 years.
Scar. It can't be.
And it is. I suppose some people would also be scared.
The sunless sea.
On.
The warrior of darkness has come.
Well, we have light, but I appreciate the sentiment. So impactful too. God damn.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah.
The night sky. As it should be.
Who are you people?
I think it's about time that we explain ourselves that we're not from the
killed
star.
a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true. My lord?
How many years have I waited for this moment?
A lot.
For the one possessed of her blessing. For you. You have vanquished the Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat. Yet our victory is far from complete. Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains.
Other areas,
Even
Yolmar
should it
and
cost
Lang.
me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion.
I mean, all you have.
Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will.
Kinda, yeah, but also I feel sympathy for you.
I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed. But for the present,
I like that they didn't gloss over it.
I beg you stay and see this fight to its conclusion. Cast down the wardens and restore darkness to the first.
That's cool. We'll restore darkness. And look who it is! This ghost boy himself! I will become the warrior you need. Sounds like a glorious adventure. It seems I've no choice. It sounds like a glorious adventure, yeah! Like more than it does for the adventure!
On behalf of the first, I offer you my deepest thanks.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exarch. But why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
Because they don't have a warrior
I do
here
it for my
anymore.
people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
There are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them.
How are you looking at the hoods over your eyes?
Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
That's true.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Come then, my warriors of darkness. Let us gather the
not warriors
surviving
of light
villages
anymore.
and make our way back to the Crystarium.
We're literally Shadowbringers. We're bringing night back. Bringing shadows back. Oh, here is everyone. It was a whole place, wasn't it? As if the sky itself has disappeared into the heavens. If I didn't have wounded to tend to. Staring. Well, I would love to also look at the sky, but I literally can't see it. Also, unchanging, ever-changing. I guess there's new music for these places now. I hope the Everlasting Light music is still here, though. It's over, yes? Might need a moment. Without that constant glare, Lakeland seems an entirely different place. Oh. How quickly you have justified my faith in you. So many lives saved, and the sky itself heralds your success. A single victory in a larger struggle. Perhaps. But a monumentous one in nonetheless. Yeah, I agree. Now, as for how we proceed from here, I don't think it's going to be as simple as taking down each light warden in each area. I think there's going to be more to it than that. Villagers we evacuated earlier have arrived safely in the Crystarium. They seem to be accepting their situation for the moment. Most folks are far too distracted by the light to worry about wounds or lost homes. They whisper and wonder if the warrior of darkness has come. It's to be expected. Sigbar, I must ask a favour of you. Would you be so kind as to consider your involvement in this endeavour for the time being? Oh? Seeing the light recede from Lateland is a monumentous occasion, and many will be swept up in a maelstrom of excitement. Should you come forth as a legendary warrior of darkness, I fear that, no matter how good your intentions, such an appearance would throw the city into disarray. I find myself in agreement with the Exarch, although my concerns are more focused on Yormor. It may be best if you maintain a low profile until we see how Varfrey responds to all this. Alright. Okay. My thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be buoyed by the joy of our citizens, a joy you surely brought into being. And I must ask the same discretion of you, Captain. It is my intention to share with our people the tale of a great warrior who stood in defiance of the Sin Eaters. This unnamed champion defeated Light Warden and has since departed for parts unknown. Yes? As you wish, my lord. Your penchant for mystery is nothing new, and I will encourage folk not to question this either. Well, I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day, about all of you. Yeah, we will do. Point. Definitely. With that settled, I shall return to the Christere and make an address of the people. These explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray take the opportunity to rest to recover from your exploits. And to think, you'll not even need to shut the window to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep. Heh. True. I must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. I hesitate to ask after you have done here today, but could I ask you to pass on a message on your way to Dependence? Please let Bragi know that we're bringing in a number of injured, and that any restoratives in the markets need to be reserved for the infirmary. Can do. Get it though. We're now warriors of darkness. We should start making our own way back to the Christerium. Slowly, mind you. It wouldn't do to arrive too soon after the Exarch. I'm staying behind as well. Need to check on in Holminster. We already went through the village to the bomb, I would say. You take all the chances to rest. Included. I just can't rest. Now. Yeah, we know it too. Please, I wish to be left alone for a while, and that means you as well, Zigbar. I shall be cross if you try to follow me. Okay. I promise to find you later. When I feel myself again. I now have yeah. Just you and me then, shall we? Hell yeah. Walking back there with Alpha now. Are we actually gonna walk back there with him or not? No, we're not. Well, this thought which counts, I guess. Wow, look at the sky now. Oh, it's weird that the sky is normal now. There's clouds again. Well, not everlasting clouds anyway. I assume that the music is the same. It just doesn't have the part where it cuts, where it stops now. That's awesome, though. Very good. Now I know where people will try and to tell me not to look at stuff. Right, but yeah, I'll head back there, and I'll see you guys there for more story, I guess. Alphino, look, it's raining! And it's night time here! We did it! We brought back the night for these people after 100 years of having no light at all. No night at all, in fact. It's beautiful. It's kind of wet though. I kind of don't... Hold on, give me a second. Right, there we go. Now I'm dry. Hold on, Alpha. I'll get you under here too. Oh, no. Oh. Well, the Crystarium seems relatively ordered, wouldn't you say? The Exarch's speech must have been reassuring to hear. On the contrary, there is something jubilant in the air. I have a feeling this night won't be quite as peaceful as our hooded friend predicted. I think I should take a brief stroll around town before retiring to my chambers. Once you've discharged your duty to Bragi, I suggest you do the same. Yeah, I suspect people will be celebrating. Sleep well, Zigbar. I hope untroubled dreams find you and Alice both. You too, Alphino. And I lost my umbrella. That's kind of sad. There you are. You're not the character who I thought you are. You're the one who I have to do the base boost thing, so hold on. Aye, what can I do for you? Looking to buy a lantern, like every other stumbling soul in the city? No. I see. Well, Captain Lena can rest assured that any portions I spot coming in will be set aside for the wounded. Did I say portions? I meant potions. Portions of potions, there we go. Hang on a moment. If you're carrying messages for the guard, does that mean you were there then? The battle at Holminster? A stalwart lad like you may want to pay a visit to the Wandering Stairs. Make himself known. I'm sure Glenard can introduce you to some interesting opportunities. Interesting. Indeed, it does sound very interesting. Where am I going? Oh, down there? Okay. I like that everyone's buying lanterns too. Like, if you were in perpetual light for 100 years, some children have never seen the light, and a lot of adults too, that would probably be my first thing to do too. Like, celebrate it. Celebrate the night and the darkness like that. Spin. Why isn't this a nice place? What offers are you going to offer me? I heard that there was some interesting occasions here. Oh, we're still spinning. Ciela, more beer for table 2, and a couple of pints of mead for table 3 while you're at it. Coming right up. Sorry, we rushed off our feet this evening, sir. Can I get you anything? Drinks are on the house. Oh, wow. You'd think they'd be busier here. Oh, that Bragi has a twisted sense of humour. What? To think he'd send you to me at a time like this. The first real night in near 100 years has folks all riled up, and then some. What's more, there was that eater business at Holminster Switch. They say a light warden was destroyed without a damn trace, and it was the Warrior of Darkness who did the deed. I wouldn't know who that is. I must really apologise for Glenard. He's been almost as rowdy as our customers, and that's no small feat. A lot of our regulars are bounty hunters, you see. They mostly go after eaters, and the rumours of the warrior's appearance was the spark to their kindling. You know how the weak eaters are drawn to the strong ones, right? Aye. They swarm like angry bees around the queen. You need look no further than Holminster for proof of that. But attacks on that scale don't happen every day, praise the blessed shadow. No. The more common threats are the strays. No one knows why, but every now and again, an eater will leave the pack to prowl alone. Those are the ones you run into on the road if your luck is foul. They're a danger to everyone, so the Settlement Council puts bounties on their heads, and our bar here is a convenient place for hunters to gather and share information. Seems a few of them were inspired by the warden slaying, even more than most. These are the types who have their sights set on the absolute worst of the strays, a class of eaters that have been dubbed the Cardinal Virtues. Is this like extreme dungeons and stuff, maybe? The Virtues show up out of nowhere about 3 summers ago, and when historians heard a description given by survivors, well, apparently they share an appearance of the villains who caused the flood. And if that doesn't send a chill down your spine, they're also reported to be as tough as Light Wardens, not the kind of prey you can take down single-handed. Our virtue hunters had all but given up, but knowing the Warrior of Darkness is out there has lit a fire in their bellies. Just look at them. That Hume over there is with the oversized sword as grandson. He's in it for revenge. Wants to recruit a comrade in arms as tenacious as he is. That Mistral lad is Lou Veek. Don't be fooled by those chewy, dewy deep cheeks. He's as hard a hunter as they come. He just lost a partner and seems to be on the lookout for a new one. That Serg, word is he seeks an expert in magecraft to help fight the virtues after. Last we have Guild. Dwarf and Drunken both wanted to join forces with a healer, and only a healer, Something about needing a mentor's wisdom. Oh, are these job quests? I think that might be what this is. I see my share of competent veterans, and you have that look about you. Maybe you should introduce yourself to one of our hunters. Who knows? Together you might even collect the bounty on a cardinal virtue. Now there's a grand idea! Imagine the prestige my bar would earn if we even boasted the patron of a successful virtue hunter. You have access to Vault quests and are available for tank. Okay, I see. In order to reach the final stage of the Shadowbringers, you must complete at least one Vault quest. Speak of a virtue hunter at Wandering Stairs to accept the quest offer. Oh. I mean, can I do that as Reaper? I feel like I'm already doing a quest chain for Reaper though. Oh, this might be my opportunity for using my other class I plan on using in Shadowbringers, which is going to be Gunbreaker. So if that's the case, I might do that. Not now, but at some point. So yeah. Maybe that'll be a separate video along the line of me doing a virtue quest. But we'll see, won't we? Anyway, back to Dependence, I guess. For a night's sleep. Will we be haunted by the worry of darkness again? Maybe. Maybe not. I guess we'll find out once we get there. The only realm we're going to be entering now is the realm of dreams, hopefully. And hopefully... nice in there. Very good. In light of the present situation, I have had illumination prepared for all of our rooms. No need to rush to the market for lanterns or candles. Have a pleasant rest, sir. Thanks. Yeah, I forgot my room was really nice. Nice to have a sleep with a actual night. I don't even know how these people have asleep with it not being night out. The whole like circadian rhythm thing, but very nice to see some stars now. And I assume that our Warrior of Darkness friend is gonna come and say hello, because we did see him before. Yeah, there he is. Hi.
So it's your lot's turn to be the Warriors of Darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out.
Been watching, have you? These are my private quarters. No.
Well, I did warn you. I followed you to Yulmore and then on to Armarang.
I went the other way, mate.
When you slew the Light Warden.
Went to Amarang first. Albert.
Those white-haired twins who were with you. I remember them from our battle in the Source.
They're very good.
Are they your friends then? Through thick and thin?
Yeah. Best of friends.
Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time? I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
Meanwhile, Lakeland. With...
So this is what the light was hiding.
Who's this? I thought that was Alice here at first, but it's not. Is Familia?
He's here. I must go to him.
Oh, a voice actress. Is it a new one? Did they finally get a new one for her? Because I know her Remember Born voice actor was used in all the Oracle of Light stuff, or at least in the last few seasons. Meanwhile, inside an Imperial Magitech facility in the source. Oh, we're still doing this plotline, are we? I assume we were gonna hold off, but I guess not. Ah, shit! This could be Xenos. Oh no! Oh! Does it need to be Xenos? Holy shit!
Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy.
I think you are. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! I wasn't expecting this, like team working
When the alarm
possibly.
sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders. Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the warrior of light from the jaws of death. Your armor is most distinct.
Not really, I also have the same armor, but sure. So glad they're both back. Two guys.
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places. Van Baelsar, in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadow Hunter.
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
What Scions? They're all gone now.
Through no choice of my own, they tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause.
Oh.
I swear their receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldessian woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
He is like... He does hold on to that sort of thing. Don't do like to tie like that.
To using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted of fate.
Get it? Freelancers. Good joke. Good joke, Final Fantasy 14. We did it. We hit the bottom.
And what of their champion?
Away on other business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
I mean, you are probably their strongest ally outside of us, so that makes sense why.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here.
Oh.
Yet this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure production continues unabated. There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit. Nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
You really are still Gaius, aren't you, with your big monologues. But I like the fact that Gaius kind of has values about this sort of thing. It makes him more sympathetic.
What exactly does this Black Rose do?
This kills people, right? Chips the aether out of them.
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill.
It's like stopping the flow of blood, and said it's stopping the flow of aether.
Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent venom will stop a man's heart.
Shit.
Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
Why is it so powerful? A thing like that does not be so powerful without consequences in production, I don't think. Maybe not, or maybe
search every corner.
Weapon.
Roll the barracks if you have to. I want this facility secured.
That's not gonna happen now that Gaius and Estinian might be working together.
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Yeah, we're together!
Sir Estinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
Hell yeah.
From what I hear, you need all the help you can get. In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
Oh shit, does he not know this?
am aware of what his Radians said at the parley.
Oh, we told him.
Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes.
Go together.
My path leads to Garlemald.
Yeah, both of you go to Garlemald. Don't know if Cindy will go that far, but we'll see. I like the idea of him just being a freelancer. That's a good line, and it works. Between two worlds. Well, that done, and I guess now that we're here, I'm gonna call recording session there for dungeon. I wasn't expecting the dungeon to be as long as it was, but I think that's a good place to leave this part. And I'll be back for next part very soon. And doing the next one. I'm gonna be doing it right after this recording session anyway, so yeah, I'll see you for that. But this has been the Talk of Flower. My character is Zigbar. Why do you always move to the left? I do that. Can you stop? There we go. Too cool for school, is that? Is that what it is? Are you too much of an Ache Lord? Alright, anyway. Goodbye!